But let's begin with immigration enforcement in San Jose. This afternoon, we got word of ICE agents in a neighborhood in South San Jose. So we sent our Damian Trujillo. He was out there to find out what he could. And Damian, you actually witnessed ICE agents detaining people?
Yeah, we're on the 300 block of Blossom Hill Road here in South San Jose. Janelle, this lot behind me is part of a strip mall here on Blossom Hill and Snell. ICE was using this as an operations center. This was their command center. Apparently there was a small immigration office about a block away. That's where we're told by the Rapid Response Network that the detentions were being made. People were showing up for their immigration appointments, and that the ICE agents were taking them, arresting them there, and then bringing them here for processing, and then taking them to another location once they left here. We witnessed about 4 people who were detained. Now, ICE, to be clear, there were no arrests in the shopping center. What ICE was telling some of the bystanders here is that these were people who had lawful orders for removal from this country. In other words, they had names of people who needed to be arrested and removed, and that's who they were targeting. They were not randomly looking for other people around this neighborhood, just to be clear, and so that there's no alarm going out in the neighborhood.
Okay, Damian, you regularly keep in contact with immigration advocates. What are they telling you about this incident or just ICE agents in the South Bay?
We know they're here. They know that these ICE agents are doing the job that they're given. They're here to monitor. We're talking about the Rapid Response Network. They're here to monitor these proceedings, making sure that the people who are detained are aware of any constitutional rights that they might have, that their rights aren't being violated through the processing here. They can't intervene. They know that this is going to be something that's going to be happening throughout. They just what they want to make sure is that these are folks who do have these lawful orders for removal signed by a judge, and that they are not random raids being performed by ICE, which this was not. But we should mention that the ICE agents here were being heckled for a while by some of those bystanders, so ICE had to call San Jose police as backup just to do crowd control here. It was pretty peaceful, but they were being yelled at and heckled by some of the bystanders who were witnessing the arrests of these people here on Blossom Hill Road.
Okay, keep us updated on this activity. Thank you so much, Damian. Now, we have a resource for you in the event that you or someone you know is detained or questioned by ICE officers. It's important to know your rights. The Immigration Institute of the Bay Area has created these red cards as a reminder of what your rights are and how to exercise them. You can keep one wherever you go. Just scan that QR code on your screen right now to download one and print it out. They're available in 8 different languages, including Tagalog, Korean, and Spanish.